I'll start when I see someone. Hello, is anybody there? Hello. Good evening, John. Shall we start? Okay, 3 cards, 3 oracle cards for Aries. Let's shuffle. Are you from the UK, John? I've fixed all my cards the right way. Hi, Charles, but I didn't do this one. I thought it was already fixed, and I know it's not. Hello, hello, hello. Three cards for Aries, please. Okay, and let's go. Paris. I was born in England, in Liverpool, where the Beatles are from. And then when I was 20, my family moved to North Wales. And I've been living here since. I've lived in London, for Spain. But yeah, I live in the countryside now. Ready? 3. I've always wanted to go to Paris. 2, 1, and go. Financial and material change, partnerships and alliances, triumphant success. It's good. I'll clarify them now. You're from America? Where about in America are you from? So you're coming into money. There's going to be changing your money. I see a hand here that reminds me of tarot. So maybe if you do tarot, you're going to start making money off it. Hi from Poland. Shit, I keep forgetting to set up my Cash App so I can get money. I keep forgetting. Partnerships and alliances. You'll get more views. You building your business up, and people like it. It's going to be a success, and that sword tells me the truth. The truth. Okay, let's shuffle the cards and clarify them. My mum and dad have been to Poland and they went to that place, you know, the Auschwitz place. And I'm not sure what that is. What is financial and material changes? Three, two, one, and bastard. And no. And ready, and go. An hourglass. So you're spending more time doing something. So work at something and spend time on it, and you'll see financial gain. I'm from the UK, but from the black country. Is that Bristol? Computer, yeah, you're gonna make money on the computer. People like what you do. You're also teaching people. Showing the real you. Maybe people have been spreading rumours about like how you are in like Birmingham, okay? If you've got a big accent like me, maybe people have got like the wrong idea of you, and you know they're starting to like question that. Okay, partnerships and alliances. Clarify that, please. The only time I've been to Birmingham is when I'm going to London on the bus, and you've got to stop off from Birmingham on the coach. It takes about 9 hours to get to London. Are you from Wigan? No, I'm from Liverpool, not Wigan. Waterloo to be exact, so my accent's not quite strong. So I'm in the suburbs. What's a yam accent? Alright, I can't even do accents. Yeah, 9 hours on a coach to go to London. I remember me and my brother went 9 hours on the coach to London to Wembley Arena to see Metallica, but we had to go and we had to leave half the concert to get back home on the bus again. 9 hours, so we was waiting for them to play Enter Sandman. So as soon as they played Enter Sandman, they were like, "See ya, got the bus back." 9 hours. Okay, now. Partnerships and alliances. He's obsessed with Metallica. He's still living in a rave somewhere in the 90s. 3, 2, 1, and go. You're very creative, and people like that about you, and when you're at the top of your game, that's when you're going to see like people come out the woodwork, like who want to work with you. Partnerships and alliances. It's just got the final puzzle piece to put together. Keep putting the puzzle pieces together. Keep working on what you're doing. People love it. I see a lot of hands, like shaking hands, like making deals, contracts, maybe. Sign a contract, you're going to work for someone. They see your dreams and they believe in you. Okay, triumphant success. Have you seen Friends? That's Friends, and doing Las Vegas, and Joey goes over to the blackjack table and the guy's dealing the cards. He goes, "Wait, let me see your hand." He said, "We've got the same hands, we're hand twins." he was harassing him because he had the same hands. The guy said, please leave me alone. But we can make millions of this. Look, we're hand twins. This is my hand, that is your hand. And he even got Phoebe to go undercover and go to the blackjack table where the man's at. And Joey sits down and Phoebe sits down. And she goes, hold on a sec. Are your hands look the same? And the guy's like, that fucking hell. Watch triumphant success. Three, two, one. What do you mean, my cards this time? And go. Hands again. What deals have been made in the ethera? Like spiritual deals have been made, but you can't see, and they're guiding your path to the truth. You've got a spiritual team behind you, and they're going to help you. This one, the hand of the hand. They want your dreams to come true. They're going to catch you if you fall. They're going to help you catch the bad guys. Oh, were these for you, Nate? Can you resonate with these cards, can you? That's great, mate. Computer. You're going to do your work on your computer. Thank you, John. Okay, Aries, what's right and what's wrong? Just shuffling. La 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 la. Sorry. Good. I mean, right and wrong for Aries. 3, 2, 1. And my cards are messed up already. And go. What's right is Judgment, and what's wrong is the Empress. People have got the wrong impression of you, like someone's being spread rumours about you. They have done all your life, they've like put people off you all your whole life. Like, I should have told a story, it's a bit weird. I remember at school, I used to work in the stables with the horses and that, and I had a friend there, just one of my friends there, we got on with, and we went on a holiday together with their parents, and one night she's a bit rude to me, only young, like 11, 12, and she's a bit rude to me, and her stepmom was like, oh, it's because she's lost her mum, so I thought, okay. So anyway, years later, and I'm talking about when I was like 15 at high school, that's primary school, when I was in high school, my mate said, do you want to babysit with me, this family? I said, yeah, sure. So I went along, and it was them, my mate from the stables, and their parents I went away with, and they totally ignored me. I was so shy, I didn't want to say, hello, do you remember me? But they all ignored me. I'm like, fucking hell. So like, people could be spreading rumours about you, that you know, like defaming like your character and all that, and people have turned against you. Okay, watch Judgment. Really, John? I don't think anyone watched. Sometimes I get a cob on and just leave, like, if no one's watching. Fuck yous. You fuck. Last time I called you all tadpoles. That wasn't me, though. What's judgment for right for Aries? 3, 2, 1, and go. 7 of coins, so work. Page of coins, small business. 9 of cups, wishes come true. Okay, so you've got a small business, but no one's really taking any notice of it. Like, the world hasn't seen it yet, but nothing can happen until this business is known. Judgment Day. Judgment Day. I know this sounds weird, but like, if this business doesn't do well, then things don't go well. Okay, the Empress. What is wrong with the Empress? Oh, right, John, okay. What's wrong with the Empress? Three, 2, 1, and go. The High Priestess. The 9 of Wands. Like, the Empress won't evolve for others to be evolved if this small business isn't made public. The Empress knows. Two of Cups, 9 of Wands. Like, you're serious about something like this new business, but I think you work in a field that's mainly men, and they don't take you seriously, and they could come across sexual to you, and you're like, I'm just here for business, and like, all they care about is like getting you as a girlfriend, or like shagging you or something like that. And you're like, I'm trying to like get me business established, and they're like coming on to you and all that. 3 of Swords. There's going to be a heartbreak. There's going to be a heartbreak if this Empress is not famous. Just found that on the table. Ooh, it's getting a little chilly in here. Okay, now it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 card spread. We've got what you know, what you don't know, what you want, what you don't want, proof, guilty, and innocent. Let's shuffle the cards. Hi guys. Calm down, calm down. Ayla. Did anyone ever watch Brookside? Well, when I was 15, this think it was Teddy. Remember Teddy from Brookside? He was the owner of this model agency. So when I was 15, I had my pictures taken. Never heard nothing back from me. Because model agencies are scams. Like, if you're not scouted and picked by the model agency, you'll never be a model. Like, if you go there, they know you before you know them. You get what I mean? If they're senior and they like it, they hire you. But all these model agencies are corrupt as fuck. They ask money for the photographs, yeah? Like, hundreds of pounds for the photographs. And that's not how model agency works. Like, you can send a snapshot in of a holiday shot of yourself. You don't have to pay for photos. They'll take you on anyway. Anyway, Teddy from Brookside, and he was scamming everyone, and it was in the papers that he was like fraudulent. Teddy. Teddy, Barry, who's the other one? And my Barry. Sinbad. Three. The bill was the best. 2, 1, and the spirit says shuffle it again because there's many cards to do. 7 cards. Okie doke. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, let's put this up here. What you know is the 6 of Swords, healing. What you don't know is the Knight of Wands, free spirit. What you want is the Knight of Pentacles, manifestation. What you don't want is Queen of Pentacles, unifying. What's the proof is the 8 of Pentacles, attainment. Guilty of, Ace of Pentacles, new beginning. And innocent, 7 of Swords, betrayal. Let's clarify these. Okay, so what you know is the 6 of Swords, healing. You know how to heal yourself or other people. You know where to go. Where do we go now? Where do we go now? Sweet child, where do we go now? Ay, 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 ay. Where do we go? Ay, where do we go now? Ay, 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 ay. Sweet child, my eye. Sorry, that's shit. So you know where it's at. You know where it's at. What you don't know is you don't know. That was horrible. Knight of Wands, free spirit. You don't know that you know. What you want, Knight of Pentacles, manifestation. You're not after the world, like you're not after the world with money, you know what I mean? Like a little will do. What you don't want, Queen of Pentacles, unifying. You don't want someone for money. You want to make your own money. Proof, 8 of Pentacles, attainment. The proof is in the pudding. The proof is in your work. Guilty, 8 of Pentacles, new beginning. You can't leave until everything is done. Otherwise you'd feel guilty. Like if I had all the money in the world, and I, like Elon Musk, he'd be a trillionaire next year, and then there's like people who've got no food and water and all that, and he's got trillions in his account, which could cure world hunger and all stuff like that. I don't think I'd be happy. Okay, and innocent is the Seven of Swords, betrayal. The reason why you get targeted and like betrayed and like, you know, treated badly is because you've got a pure soul, and the ones that are doing it haven't got a pure soul. Let's clarify. Good to hear, John. There's going to be changes in the world. After the evil is gone. Divine intervention. The truth will be known. Okay, what is the Six of Swords healing for what you know? What you know? 3, 2, 1, and one for good luck, and go, 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 go. The Seven of Cups, you know, magic. You can see through the illusion, see through the veil. You can tell when people are lying. You can tell the character just by looking at them, their intention, what they're saying, what they're not saying, body movements. Queen of Pentacles, you know your worth. You don't, like before I took the dog for a walk, and saw this guy, I saw my mate, I say mate, you know, we used to hang out, but he was always leaving me, like, I want to be with you, and I can't be your friend because I can't be with you, so he'll fuck off for ages, and then we'll see each other again. So he's like, come for a drink, and then this girl was with him, who's seeing someone that I know. So anyway, I went to the pub. I haven't been in the pub in ages. I went to the pub with them, just had one. I thought, fuck this, I'm going. Why did I tell you that? Yeah, you know your own worth. I was just looking around thinking, nah, this place ain't for me. The dog was crying, which gave me a sign. They were like, come and have one more drink. I'm like, nah, I think I'll just go home. Okay, and what you don't know is a Knight of Wands, free spirit. Three, 2, 1, and go. What you don't want? You want to be. The beast under your bed, inside your closet, in your head. Exit light, enter night. Take my hand, we're off to never, never land. Like, you've got spirits, you're like Legion, you've got all the spirits in you. You got all the humans, the animals, all the beings are all in your head. And what you don't want is them in your head. You want to be free spirit. It's happening. You don't know it. It's already happening. Slowly. Okay, and what? That was what you don't know. What you do want is the Knight of Pentacles manifestation. Let's see what that is. was at the chemist the other day getting me medication, and they give me this chemist bag. They got chemist on the bag. So I put it on I put AMT my tablets and put it in my bag, and left the bag on the table. And the chemist came over and he's like, "What's this?" So that's me. I don't want it. I said, "I don't want to go around with a fucking chemist bag." You know what I mean? I'm a healthy girl, and he's like, "You're a bit shocked." That's a good idea, though, isn't it? You don't want to go around parading the chemist bag anyway, especially if you get it all the time. Okay, so what you do want is the Knight of Pentacles manifestation. 3, 2, 1, and go. You want give and take. 6 of Pentacles. You want the truth. King of Swords. Judgment. You want someone to tell you you're doing a good job. To tell you you're not just like a professional. That doesn't work. Try this. Do this. I'll help you with this. You're doing everything on your own. So what you want is help. You want to help manifestation. You want someone to help you with decisions that you're making. Because you're like working class, and like the thing you're doing, you don't know how to take it to the next level, so you need help because you're by yourself doing it. Okay, and what you don't want is the Queen of Pentacles unifying. Let's see what that is. You don't want someone with money. You want to make your own money. Three, 2. I can't do accents. 1. I can't do talking. I can do this. Hey, come in for your apple pie. I got some apple pie on. We're gonna lasso the horses. No, I can't do it. Or no. Queen of Pentacles. You distracted me. Queen of Pentacles. Mama's hot apple pie. What you don't want is the Queen of Pentacles unifying. Okay. 3, 2, 1, and go. Page of Swords. Strength. There's people that don't want you to get to influence others about yourself. They don't want anyone knowing the truth about you. They don't want people coming together. So they're trying hard to keep you isolated. No money, no friends. Unifying, do you know what you're unifying with people? Okay, the proof is the 8 of Pentacles, attainment. Hey man, how would you like to go to the off license, man? Awesome, dude. You're so awesome. Yeah, man. Yeah. Is that okay? 8 of Pentacles, attainment. For proof, okay. 3, 2, 1. And are you all waiting for the Ouija question? Temperance. So, the proof is in your work because it's divinely guided. It makes people happy. Okay, and guilty is the 8 of Pentacles, new beginnings. 3, 2, 1, and go. the world. Yeah, as I said, like, you don't want all this money for yourself. You're not doing it. Like, when people ask artists, so, like, what's your goal? I want to tour, and I want to make albums, and I want people to listen to my music. Well, for me, I want to get money, and I want to help charities, build up my own charities, try and help the world in some way instead of just doing it all for me. Because Ace of Pentacles is having a lot of money and a new beginning, but there's people in the world who haven't got money and new beginnings. Like, why should I? I hate the way people say I'm blessed. God's blessed me with this. No, God hasn't blessed you. Why hasn't he blessed anyone else then? Okay, and innocent is the Seven of Swords, betrayal. You're always getting betrayed. 3, 2, 1. You know, the way the Bible said the meek will inherit the earth. Well, it's about time for that. Wheel of Fortune, King of Cups. It's time for love. The lovers. Hi. 4 of Cups, rejected. You've been rejected. The Emperor. This work that you're doing is the best, but it's been rejected. You've been rejected even though you're the best at what you do. The Ace of Cups. Like, you've got all this love and all these ideas for people who hate you. Because you're innocent. Okay, let's get a message for Aries on the Ouija board. CIA. What about CIA? What about CIA? Something about CIA not doing it right. Thank you. I hope you're having a good day too. Do you mind if I just have a quick vape? We're not professional here, are we? No one's professional, are we? I'm in my pajamas. Oh, the doggy is on a tummy. She's on a tummy. Want to see? Okay, next is Taurus. 3 oracle cards for Taurus, please. Oh my cards are gone all messy again. Oh god. I seem to attract older men. Not sexual, but like as a friend, but they want more. I'm like 9-year-old. I don't know why I attract men like that. I think I make them feel young again. Oh Lord. All these cards are messed up now. Okay, 3 cards for Taurus, Oracle cards. I hope you all are having a nice day. 3, 2, 1, and... 3 Oracle cards for Taurus. 3. Shit. 3. No, it needs to shuffle again. Just drop them like. Ferry, Crastemesi. You know, Liverpool football team, you know what their song is? You'll never walk alone. They sing that in the stadium. Three, 2, 1, and my God, and what the hell's going on? And my God, and my hands are too small. And go, Jesus. Passion ignited, emotional withdrawal, transformation. So your passions get ignited. We'll clarify these now. Emotional withdrawal. And transformation. Let's see what these mean. What's passion ignited? Do, 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 do. People may walk away. When you transform. Or when you get better of what you're doing. What's passion ignited? Let's just see. 3, 2, 1, and go. You're building something. To help. The earth be rejuvenated. Balance. Peace. Okay, and what is this passion ignited? Like, what is it? Like, what? Specifically what it is. Three, 2, 1, and go. Your dreams. Okay, what's emotional withdrawal? Three, two, one, and so you've been emotionally withdrawn from your passion, your work, your fortune. People are lost. Working. You don't want to work. And here's you not working, not doing fuck all, and they've got to go to work and they want you to work. And you're happy. And they're not. It's because you're done one. That is why. Before you say anything else. So maybe people have pulled back from you because you're not doing what you're passionate about. You've lost your passion. They're not maybe not supporting you as much as you like. Noted. I've got my own things going on up here. Okay, what's transformation? What's transformation for Taurus? 3, 2, 1, and go. Your enemies might have pulled back as well because of your passion and what's happening with you. Your transformation. Balance. You see more together. You know, you're fitting in the pieces and you're making sense. It looks like a game to them that you're playing. It doesn't look hard work, like the way you're navigating through this battlefield. You make it look easy. You make it look like you're playing a game, like you know you've done it before. You're winning. It looks like your enemies think that you're cheating. I will be back in a second. Please bear with me. Would you prefer it if I talk like this for the rest of the evening? I'll try. Okay, what's right and what's wrong for Taurus? Do you remember Mr. Meg in the newspaper? Hi. Oh, what are you doing, baby? Are you okay? Are you okay? Okay, what is right and what is wrong for Taurus? People say things when they're drunk, but they don't mean it. Like when the next day they just you want to forget it. Three, two, one, and go. What's right is the Ace of Wands. What's wrong is the Magician. Okay, Ace of Wands, new path. The Magician, what's wrong? Like there's a curse or something on the world and on people. Then there's a new path that we can get away from that. You know, like Beauty and the Beast. The Beast used to be a prince and he was so arrogant and greedy, and he didn't give the Empress, who was in disguise, he didn't give her a place to stay in his big castle, so she cursed him. And he turned into a beast, and all the people that worked there turned into like furniture. And the whole castle was cursed. Okay, what's the Ace of Wands? You okay, Bob? What's the Ace of Wands for what's right for Taurus? 3, 2, 1, and go. The Two of Coins. The Ten of Coins. Temperance. 5 of Coins. So your path and the bad things that happened to you was all part of it. Like, your enemies think they've done stuff to you, like, off their own back, and like, if they were meant to do that, that's what they're here for. How can you go through a story and not gain strength or wisdom and knowledge and experience without opposition, without people going against you? You're never going to learn. You're not going to learn how to fight or to be strong. They're in your head for a reason. It was divinely guided. They will go, they will be leaving, but they've served the purpose. 3 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. They're not going to want to go, so they'll have to go with a fight. Tower. Yeah, they're moving on. The High Priestess. The World. They're going to move out of everyone. You know the way the devil inside, every single one of us, the devil inside. Well, that's going to go. In Jesus' day, like, they thought like mental illness was demons. Like any ailment was demons. Could be true. Okay, what is wrong? The Magician. Three, two, one, and I don't like to do this because I do it every time now. OCD and go. The 5 of coins left out in the cold. The Magician. Yeah, the curse of the world is about to be lifted. 10 of coins. The Devil. A lot of devils going. All the devils going. 3 of Wands in the future. 10 of Swords, the end. 7 of Cups is illusion and magic. So the end of an old way and the start of a new era. Death, change. Okay, 7 card spread. What you know, what you don't know, what you want, what you don't want, proof, guilty, and innocent. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. And go. What you know is the 2 of Swords, difficult choices. What you don't know is the 8 of Swords, restriction. What you do want is the King of Pentacles, wisdom. What you don't want is Ace of Wands, creativity. Proof is the Page of Wands, adventure. Guilty is the 8 of Wands, movement. And innocent is 7 of Wands, protectiveness. So what you know is how to make difficult choices. We'll clarify these in a minute. What you don't know is the 8 of Swords, restriction. Like, you've got nothing holding you back, you can do whatever you want. But you might be blind right now, the 8 of Swords. You don't know that. You think you're awake. What do you want is the King of Pentacles, wisdom. You want to know everything. That's why you're blind right now, because you don't know everything. What you don't want is the 8 of Wands, creativity. Truth, Page of Wands, adventure. Yeah, you don't want to work, you don't want to grind, you've been doing it for quite a while. Like, I've been trying to make it since I was like 15, modelling, dancing, going around London, looking for opportunities, acting, whatever. So years, like, trying to DJing, trying to get into, like, now guitar and singing. I've tried, like, all my life to do things like that, and it's like hard work now. I'm like, oh, finished now, come on. I'm 41. You know, I just want to adventure. I just want to have fun, you know. That's proof. That's proof. Guilty is the 8 of Wands movement. Yeah, you feel guilty that like you're not doing much, but you haven't really got the energy like. And innocent is the 7 of Wands, protectiveness. You know, people may think you're innocent, but you're ready for the fight whenever they are. Hi guys. Shuffle these cards. Okay, what's the 2 of Swords for what you know? Difficult choices. Three, 2, 1, and go. One for good luck. Go, 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 go. 2 of Swords is Justice. So you might be a judge or, you know, thank you so much. You could be a judge, and you've got to judge people, and you've got to have a sound mind and make difficult choices. Like, because there's lives in your hand. Like, you could send someone to prison for life, and they're innocent. So you've got a lot of burden on your shoulder. But only you know how to do it. You know what to do. Oh, thank you. What you don't know is the 8 of Swords, restriction. 3, 2, 1, and go. 8 of Swords, the Chariot. Yeah, because like you don't know. You'll just like do anything. You don't know danger, you don't know fear. So there's no restrictions on you. Even though you are blind, you're still like, even if you're in danger, you won't even know you're in danger because you're blind. The Chariot. Success, the 6 of Wands. You don't know where you came from. You don't know where you're going. What you want. The King of Pentacles, wisdom. Three, 2, 1, and what you want is wisdom. Go. Temperance. You want divine guidance. You want someone's wisdom to like help you along, because you're working class, like you're not from a like successful background. You know, no one's got money around you, and no one ever makes it like with the circumstances you're under. Like it's a bit like, and like people don't want to help you because they're trying to help themselves. You just want to be happy. What you don't want is the 8 of Wands, creativity. 3, 2, 1, and go. The Star. You don't want to be famous. You don't want to perform. You're not doing it for the money though. You're doing it for the truth. Ace of Swords. King of Swords. Judgment. So, what you don't want, Ace of Wands, creativity. Because what you create is going to bring on something else. Judgment. And that's not what people want. It's not what a certain group of people want. Truth is the Page of Wands, adventure. Three, 2, 1, and go. 9 of Cups. If you want adventure, you'll get adventure. 10 of Swords. But there's got to be a time when you stop having fun and get to work. Star. Okay, guilty. 8 of Wands, movement. Three, 2, 1, and go. You're guilty, guilty. You're in your house all the time, in your fucking house, doing nothing, watching the telly, eating. And you feel guilty because you're not doing anything, but everyone else is. Strength. Come on, get up. Page of Swords, people are watching. People are watching you stuff your face. What's innocent? The 7 of Wands, protectiveness. You are protected in this fight. 3, 2, 1, and go. The 9 of Pentacles, the Tower. So they think you're innocent, so that's why they're bullying you. But really, like, all your enemies like are teaming up. Like they didn't even know each other existed, but they've teamed up against you, and you're on your own, and you fought them all and you won. They think you're innocent when they're completely wrong. How can you be innocent when you fight like you can't even see them, you don't even know where they are, you don't even know what you did, but you fought them so easily? That can't be innocence. They need to be afraid. Ouija board for Taurus, please. It's spelled out badge, VAG. Why? Ha. Yeah. Pussy of the year. Yeah. Still talking about it, are we, to this day? Wow. Can't believe the Ouija board just spelled out vag. And then laughed. Okay, Gemini. 3 oracle cards for Gemini. I've never seen Jesus Christ Superstar before. What's it about? Jesus Christ Superstar. Okay, Taurus. Gemini. 3 oracle cards. Three, 2, and go. Love begins. Emotional loss. Throat chakra. So some people don't like it when you talk, and some people do. So as we say, Jesus in his parables, he was splitting good from bad. If you don't love Jesus, then you're not getting to the Father, as someone has commented in the section. My mum and dad have got an Alsatian dog, but I've got a Yorkshire Terrier. She's a puppy. My other dog died when she was 15 and a half. This is my puppy. Not everyone's going to be here to see the change. What did you do? We just went to sleep. I don't snore. Oh, the puppy's on my arm. What's your mother, baby? What's your mother? What's your mother? You good girl? You good girl? Yes, you are. She's a good girl. Okay, let's clarify love begins. Some people are just, or beings, are either repelled by love. Why is this the first time you spoke up, John, out of all these years? Love begins for Gemini. 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, so we've got someone in the snow, frozen. Then we've got a butterfly coming out of his cocoon. So right now, like, love begins, like, you're still frozen, like, you're still healing. You're still evolving from frozen to your cocoon, where love will begin. So love hasn't begun yet. I always say this is my Jesus card because it's got furniture, wood, carpentry, angel. You haven't got your wings yet. People are still being petty. You said you've been watching me since for ages, John, and you were that one person that was watching me. You know, when it says how many watching, there was only one. You said that was you. How come this is your first time talking? Okay, and emotional loss. You can kidder kidder. You can kidder kidder. Hey, yeah, kid. What's happening, lid? Emotional loss for Gemini. Yeah, John, if you've been listening to me readings and you that one person watching all this time, how come today is the first time you spoke? Emotional loss for Gemini. 3, 2, 1, and go. You have to go through like all you have to go through your whole life getting picked on by these. You haven't really had a good time with like integrating into society, you know, with like making friends with people and that. Emotional loss. People weren't there for you when you needed them for whatever reason. You've got a bit of emotional loss, like the work you do is not for yourself, it's meant to be for others, but there's this pain in your heart that thinks, you know, when you're alone and you're doing it like for everyone else, it's like no one's done that for you, but you know, you're like trying for other people when no one's helping you. Maybe they was laughing at you, at your dreams. You weren't winning. And they only want to know now that you've won. So why now, John? Why today? Okay, throat chakra. You suffered an emotional loss. It's like you've gone a bit cold inside. You need to speak out more about that. you've got no one to talk to about what's going on, and if you do talk to them, they tell you to shut up, or they don't believe you, or they can't talk to you. Throat chakra for Gemini. 3, 2, 1, and go. Cheered up. Why was it sad? Hourglass. You've got something to say. Now's the time to do it. Tell the truth. Teach. Work. Stop drinking. It's okay if you express yourself in a not so conventional way. Like if you want to say the nitty gritty, go ahead. Back then I looked sad, really. And you didn't come on and say hello. I don't think I was sad, maybe it's just my face. Or when no one's there, like you just doing your thing, I don't know. Nothing to be sad about. Okay, 7. Oh, what's right and what's wrong for Gemini? In what way does it look sad? Hello. Okay, right, wrong for Gemini. 3, pardon me, 2, 1, I don't think I was that. Aren't I always cracking jokes on here? And go. What's right is the 8 of Wands. What's wrong is the Page of Swords. As you can see, the puppy has chewed this card up. Okay, so there's something new that you need to do, but you can't let anyone else know. Just yet. So some people in your life right now, they need to leave before you can carry this new work, new path. Okay, what's the Ace of Wands? And I was sad, John, and you didn't come on and cheer me up. What's the Ace of Wands for what's right for Gemini? 3, 2, 1, and go. Queen of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. 4 of Swords. Yeah, you need peace of mind before you move on to the next phase. We can't be having no Queens of Wands. This is the time. 5 of Cups, left out, don't cry for spilt milk. You ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get the hell out of here. You know, like how those like what witches and demons and all that, like they're in your head, like, so they need to bye bye, so you can think some stuff that they're not allowed to know. 4 of Coins, but they're holding on for dear life. 7 of Swords, there's going to be a fight. The Tower. The Hangman. He's going to kill him. 7 of Coins. Write it in a song. The King of Cups. They're not here for love. Expose them. Okay, and what's wrong is the Page of Swords. Three, 2 for Gemini. What is wrong for the Page of Swords? 1 and go. The 5 of Wands. Yeah, if they're still monitoring you, there's going to be like a little war or something like that. War of the Worlds. Wheel of Fortune, the time is nigh. These are the same cards. Yeah, let me just shuffle again. You're going to get new information that they can't know. And it's detrimental. What's Page of Swords for Gemini? What's wrong? 3, 2, 1, and go. Don't tell me they're the same cards again. Literally, all the enemies are going to be gone from you. They're going to flee. They're going to find out something. You're going to do something that makes your enemies run. Some sort of magic. You're going to put a spell on them. And they're going to be left out in the cold. Ooh. Okay, 7 card spread. What you know, what you don't know, what you want, what you don't want, proof, guilty, and innocent. Three, 2, 1.
Three, two, one, and your finals. Final for you. And go. Okay, what you know is the Four of Pentacles. What does that mean? Copiousness. I keep forgetting to set up my super chats, but I will get onto that. Thank you very much. What you don't know is Two of Wands, self-worth. What you do want is Five of Pentacles, loss. What you don't want is Temperance, healing. Proof is Knight of Pentacles, manifestation. Guilty, Eight of Wands, movement. Innocent, King of Pentacles, wisdom. So what you know is the Four of Pentacles. Let me just Google that word. Copiousness refers to the state of being abundant, plentiful, or existing in great quantity. It denotes a rich supply, often used to describe extensive, detailed, or wordy language. Synonyms include abundance, profusion, plenitude, and exuberance. So what you know is how to make money and how to keep hold of it, how to make it last. What you don't know is the world and its self-worth. You don't know that the world isn't yours. You don't know self-worth in yourself or others. What do you want? Five of Pentacles, loss. You don't want anyone to succeed but you. What you don't want is temperance, healing. You don't want the earth to heal. You don't want people to heal. You don't want to heal. Proof. Knight of Pentacles, manifestation. This is clear to people now, what's going on. It's coming to the light about these beings. You know, these guys follow me everywhere talking about finals and last exams and stuff like that. Like, they try and make me do my music so they can steal off me. So they always ask me to do it. But the cards have told me to do it now, so that's what I'm going to do, regardless if they steal or not. I don't give a fuck. Guilty, Eight of Wands, movement. Innocent, King of Pentacles, wisdom. Let's clarify. Maybe you think this person's innocent because they don't know stuff that you know. Look at these on the guilty
they're like arrows, movement. So maybe they're guilty because when you're out, they're trying to aim for you and shoot at you, but they can't catch you. You don't feel guilty about that. Yeah, I'm Scouser. Where are you from? But don't forget, Amy, what the card said, that they need to leave first before I do it. Okay, what you know, the Four of Pentacles, copiousness. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and go. Queen of Pentacles, yeah. All these people or whatever who rule the world and have the elites, that's all they care about is money. But they don't even spend it. Like, they've got everything, they've got trillions in the bank just sitting there, and that's all they want is money. That's it. That's all they know. The Magician, the Devil, yeah, they do black magic to get what they want and to put others down who they don't like. Magician, Devil. Page of Swords, and there's a crowd of people following them, thinking that, not knowing who they really are. King of Pentacles, like they promise people fame and fortune, and the people think they're doing them a favour and they agree, but they don't know the whole thing. Like, they belong to them now, and then it's not going to last forever, and they end up hating themselves. It doesn't go right ever. Say they can get you a famous job, but it doesn't work out. Okay, what you don't know is the Two of Wands, self-worth. Three, 2, 1, and go. Ace of Pentacles. You don't know how to get a gift from God, though. You can have all the money in the world, but still not be gifted the world. They want the world, but they don't know how to get it. Page of Wands, confirmation. The world. 4 of Wands. They want to make Earth the home. You know, from here. They want to cause wars, they cause famine, they cause abuse and shit like that, murder. But they don't know how to rule the world. They've got money, but they don't know what to do with it. Deborah, who can you go to? Excuse me, is the world yours? Yes, here's some money. Who rules the world? What you want is the 5 of Pentacles, loss. Three, 2, 1, and go. Come on for good luck. Go, 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 go.
Okay, they're trying hard and fast to what you want, loss. Because the High Priestess is the solution, they're trying hard and fast to make this High Priestess lose and be left out in the cold. Ace of Swords, the Truth, the Sun, High Priestess, Page of Pentacles. They don't want this small business to be popular. Hangman, because it means their death. These don't want people to be enlightened, evolved. Okay, what don't you want is the Temperance, healing. Three, two, one, and go. You don't want to heal. Queen of Swords. You don't want divine intervention. You don't want a new way, a new path apart from theirs. Ace of Wands. You don't want love. King of Cups. The Lovers. The Tower. But there's going to be divine intervention to get rid of these nobodies. Deliver us from evil, God. Okay, and proof is the Knight of Pentacles, manifestation. They've seen some proof in what you do that scares them, and they've got to move fast if they want to complete what they want. But I'm not sure they know what to do, because they see your manifestations coming true, and they've got proof. And this person's holding the world in their hands. Same with the original Two of Wands card. The world's in his hands. Okay, proof. 3, 2, 1, and go. The Queen of Swords, the truth, yeah. Ace of Wands, you don't want you to go on a new path. Same cards, let me shuffle again. What are you doing? Proof, Knight of Pentacles, manifestation. 3, 2, 1, and go. King of Swords, strength. 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups, judgment. So they've seen your manifestations and what you said come true, and how much strength you've got. They're gonna not be here. You're gonna get what you want. Judgment Day. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Okay, and the 8 of Wands is movement. Guilty. Three, 2, 1, and go. The Hermit. The Moon. What's the Moon? You've got a guilty secret. You actually feel guilty for targeting you on your own. What's the moon? 3, 2, 1. Or they are guilty in a court of law for attacking one person. It's going to be known that they've tried to like get snipers at you outside, and there's been evidence found that they're guilty. They think it's a secret, but it's not. Justice. They think sniping you outside's a secret. Innocent, King of Pentacles, wisdom. Three, 2, 1, and how can you be innocent when you got so much wisdom? You don't think you're innocent anymore. The Empress, King of Swords. Okay, read your question for Gemini. Ready? Yeah. The police involved in this are going to be caught, and it's going to go on news. What they did, what they're doing, terrorizing you in your own neighborhood. Yeah, the police. Okay, next is Cancer. I'm going to go for a piddle. I'll be back in 2 secs, 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Bye-bye. Okay, Cancer. 3 oracle cards. Okay, Cancer, 3 oracle cards. 3, 2, 1, and I'm going to start doing super chat, so if anyone wants a reading, they can pay me. 3, 2, 1, and go. Recognition and reward. Rest and rejuvenate. Power. I see this man who's half lion and half man. You know, the oldest relic before religion, like 40,000 years ago. The first thing they found was a lion man. Before Christianity and all that. Like a statue or something. You know, like the Sphinx, like half cat, half man. Good girl. What is recognition and reward? Come on. Hello. 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 It's okay. It's okay. You good girl. Is that too hot? Is that too hot? Okay, recognition and reward for Cancer. 3, 2, 1, and go. So you're not getting recognition, you're not getting reward. You just feel alone in your little, you feel trapped. You don't know which way to go. You feel everyone's watching you when you're working and judging you. You're not getting recognition for your music. That's a conductor. It seems to think like you've stirred things up in your work and like in the industry you want to go in. You've made an impact, but no one's telling you that. Because the music industry is run by demons. And you're Christ-like and they don't like that. They want to copy off you, but not put you in at the top. Because they just want to copy off you. Things will go your way. Okay, rest and rejuvenate. Maybe until you get this recognition, until you get what you want, you should rest. Three, two, one, and so there's like summer's coming soon. So if you go outside more in nature, it'd be really good. Yeah, spring is on its way. Nice warm weather. Do your garden up. Plant some seeds. Grow some flowers in your garden. Okay, what's power? If these people, like the good people, want you to work and they feel bad that you're not working and they are, then maybe they should do what you want to happen, what you've told them to do, and then you can get started. Okay, what's power? For Cancer. 3, 2, 1, and go. I'll do that again. Power for Cancer. 3, 2, 1, and go. Like you've got the power to just wipe everything out of existence. You've got the power to defeat these monsters right now. But this is a game that you've got to win, and you haven't won quite yet. You want to be at the top. It's a game. The deal's being made. Okay, what's right and what's wrong for Cancer? Bring, 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 bring. Hello, no, sorry, don't talk to retards. Bye bye. Bring, 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 bring. Hello, no, sorry, don't talk to retards. Bye bye. Okay, what's right and what's wrong for Cancer? Yes, my Jazzy's a Cancer. What's right and wrong for Cancer? 3, 2, 1, and and 3, 2, 1. Shit. No, it keeps doing it at the very last. 3, 2, 1, and go. Ready, and God. What's right is the 7 of Wands, and what's wrong is the 6 of Wands. So you're going to win the battle, and they're not. They won't be successful, they won't succeed, and you will. By yourself. They're very anxious. Okay, what's the 7 of Wands? Like my different groups of enemy, your like the different groups of enemies, like they sort of help you by exposing another enemy or killing another enemy, or helping you inadvertently. 3, 2, or helping you and you get all the credit when it's really them who done it. Do you know what I mean? What's the 7 of Wands for Cancer? 3, 2, 1, and where are they now? And go. 5 of Swords, another fighting card. So there's going to be a fight, whether they like it or not. I don't think they want to fight. They just want things to stay as they are right now. Should I tell or should I keep a secret? Wheel of Fortune. Fortune is with you. Another fighting card. 5 of Wands. 3 of Wands. In the future there's going to be a fisticuffs. 8 of Wands. This is a message. 9 of Coins. By yourself. 4 of Wands. In your own house. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. The Emperor. This is your house. This is your kingdom. The world is yours. 2 of Wands. Okay, and what is wrong is the 6 of Wands. So that's like celebration. They won't be celebrating. 3, 2, 1, and go. The 9 of Wands. The King of Swords. People don't want you to be famous. Like people who are already famous don't want you to be famous.
because you tell the truth, and they're all bound to like the bosses, what they say, what they do, but you're just free. And if you ever do become famous, you're going to shake things up. Justice. Six of Cups. A lot of people are going to like you though. Some aren't. What are you going to do about the kids? There's going to be a solution. Like people could have kids and that, and then have an awakening and realise that's not the path they should have taken. I really like you too. I really, really like you. Who are you again? What you know, what you don't know, what you want, what you don't want, proof, guilty. How old do you think I am? Innocent. Be kind. I'm old enough to be your mum. Three, two, one. No, not really. I'm 41. Okay, what you know is the Ace of Wands, creativity. What you don't know is the Ten of Pentacles, completion. What you do want is the High Priestess, hidden talents. What you don't want is the Hermit, contemplation. Proof is the Lovers, and guilty is the Ten of Cups, and innocent is the Eight of Wands, movement. These ones are really good. They're my favourite cards because they're called goddess cards. So they've got the original tarot on it, you know, like the original tarot, but they've also got a word underneath, like hidden talents or union. But when I read them, it just like comes together so well. Like it matches what it says on the bottom as well. I think they're really good. I've never had a deck of cards like that before. So what you do know, the Ace of Wands, creativity. So you know a new path, you know a new way to create. What you don't know is the Ten of Pentacles, completion. Maybe you finished it, or maybe you don't know you've got money. We'll clarify in a bit. What you do want is the High Priestess, hidden talents. You've got other hidden talents that you don't know about, especially in your brain, like the psychic wise. What you don't want is the Hermit. Maybe you don't want to be alone anymore, like on your work, like you don't know what you're doing is right or wrong, how you're meant to know, how you're meant to improve if no one discusses it with you. Proof is the Lovers, so maybe you're going to get proof of your work from people who admire you. Guilty, Ten of Cups, union. People feel guilty about not coming together to help you. Innocent, Eight of Wands, movement. You must be innocent because these arrows that are being fired at you aren't hitting. The enemies will use excuses, you're moving too much, but you know you stand still. Let's shuffle. Isn't the internet full of weirdos, eh? Okay, Ace of Wands, creativity, what you know. 3, 2, 1, and go, 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 go. The Star. So you know how to be a star, you know how to make money, you know how to be creative, you know another way, another path. 7 of Swords is the thieves and the clowns. You know that they've got to go before you be creative again. What you don't know is the 10 of Pentacles, completion. 3, 2, 1, and go. You did all this yourself. What's the Moon? Secret. The secret is that it's completed. The first part is completed. The second part, the enemies can't see. They've got to be gone before you do the second part. But the first part is completed. Moon. 3, 2, 1, and just fighting about this old creative thing that you've done. Okay, what you do want is the High Priestess, hidden talents. Three, 2, 1, and go. And go. Off with luck. Go, 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 go. You're keeping hold of your hidden talents until these bar stewards are gone. The High Priestess, you will do it mentally. You are in their heads already. You're keeping hold of these hidden talents. And that's what you want. Page of Wands, confirmation. The World. 4 of Wands is to help the world. They'll be successful.
What you don't want is the Hermit. 3, 2, 1, and for good luck, go, 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 go. The High Priestess. They don't want you to be alone. They want to keep reading your mind, so they can second guess you and know what you're thinking to keep other people down. They've got a narrative going on with people who are watching. Maybe they haven't got the best interests at heart. They believe lies about you. Your work's not being shown. If you were alone, your work will be out there. They don't want you to be alone. Okay, what you don't want is the Lovers. They don't want love. They don't want peace. They don't want harmony. What you don't want. 3. No, that's what you don't want. The Hermit yet. With this one's proof, the Lovers. 3, 2, 1, and go. So the last favour you had about sorting someone out, it was right, it was correct, like it did the right thing, and it's good things did come of it. So maybe you're asking them to trust you again on this one. 3 of Cups, me alien card. Like people are getting possessed by aliens and shit like that, and pretending to be lovers. The solution needs help. Okay, guilty is the 10 of Cups union. What's the 10 of Cups for Cancer with guilty and union? 3, 2, 1, and go. Yeah, this person's going to feel so bad because they unified you with bad people. They let bad people come into your life. And they're going down for it because they're guilty. This is before they're even possessed. This is when you were younger, when they were younger, when no one knew who they were. The devils didn't know who they were. They let the demons come in your life to do whatever they wanted. And they're guilty. So if you do feel guilty about sorting them out, don't. Innocent, 8 of Wands, movement. 3, 2, 1, and go. As I say, you could leave whenever you want, but you want to stay to see this out. 9 Cups, Judgment. Message for Cancer, please. Yeah. Always seems to be like the people on chat rooms, like they're always like weird and like
They'll try and talk to you, like pretend to be someone else, and then it's me. Fuck, not you again. I was talking to you. Back in a sec. Okay, Leo, 3 oracle cards for Leo. Three cards for Leo, oracle cards. 3, 2, 1, and go. Throat chakra, emotional loss, crown chakra. Okay, so this person was competing against you, but they didn't have the words like you did. Like what they said wasn't true. What they said was like they thought if they could talk more than you, or read more books, you know, and copy other people, that they could like surpass you. They thought they'd be crowned instead of you, because maybe they were in the public eye more, they had more followers, and emotional loss, it didn't turn out the way they wanted it to. Let's clarify. Throat chakra. Throat chakra. Shakaka. Shakaka. Next time I go live, I'm going to try and figure out how to get a super chat. What is the throat chakra? 3, 2, 1, and what are you doing? And shut up. 3, 2, 1, and go.
Like their voice was limited in what they knew and what was going to happen next. Like, how do we get out of this place? How do we make this place better? There was people like cheering them on. There's a boat on here. So this person I'm talking about, like, maybe he promised people in his crew that he'll, if something bad happens to the world, like they'll be safe and all that. He's built boats and something like that, and they're all cheering. Oh yeah, we spend 40 grand on this boat. We've got to take it out of here when the tsunami hits and that. And it's just a bunch of lies to get money after them. He couldn't talk about the beauty of the world because he hated the world. He hates people. He's really not human, and he's got a lot of followers and they all believe him, but these beings aren't human. I don't know whether they know that or not. What's emotional loss? Three, two, one. What's the matter, baby? And go. What? He felt that he'd be number one because he's been spread rumours about you putting you down. Everyone believed it. Oh, she's mad. Oh, she can't do anything. She's copying me, but really they were copying you all the time. They got big by copying what you say and what you do. But everyone found out. Everyone found out who's really good and who's really bad. And who wants peace. Okay, crown chakra. You wanted to be in power so bad over you that it ruined his vision. He was concentrating on you more than himself. Concentrate on lies. 3, 2, 1. And you know, these live tarot videos, I've been doing them for years now. They don't come up on my page. When I make videos like this, I put it out as public, but when the video finishes it says it's private, so I've got to put it as public again, but then it goes private again. Yeah, he got told off. Who was the boss? There was a deal made way back that he probably didn't know about, so he was never going to win. Do I get a kiss? Oh, do I get a kiss? Come here, come here. Oh, 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 a little kiss for me, puppy. A little kiss. Oh, a little kiss for me, baby. Oh, she's so cute. Where's my little cutie? Where's the pretty cutie? No, she's a good girl. Yes, she is. Yes, she's a good girl. Are you 7 months old? Big girl now, aren't you? Big girl? Big girl? Good girl. She's a good girl. Oh, she's a cute little baby. Yes, you are. Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go? You okay? You okay? Are you hungry?
I know who they are, baby. Oh. Bring it around me. There you go. Okay, what's right and what's wrong for Leo? I got Petra to talk to me. I pretended to be someone else and she spoke to me. Oh yeah, you know, like on Twitch and Kick and all that. I haven't seen it on YouTube. But these, like, I'm not going to call them people because I don't think they're people, but I don't know what they are, these beings. Like in the chat room, they'll be spamming it and all these different names are coming down, but they're all saying the same thing, like they're a group. And if you win and they put W, and if you lose and they put L, you know, like the streamers and that. But they keep on sending messages and you can't even read them. There's so many of them going down. But then you go on another channel and they're there also. So when you're trying to explain to these streamers that these trolls, they aren't a human, like they don't even care. They look for their approval. Where's the W chat? Yay, I'm doing good. And like these W chats are like telling them to do bad things. This one guy that was streaming on Kick, I caught him at the end of a stream. He just like had an argument with the girls he was with, and he was outside. He said he needed a shit, so the camera was filming him, and he went right for the camera, pulled his pants towards his ass, and had a shit in his pants. On Love Island final the other night, I think I told about the other, like, charge it to the game, all that shit. Now she's a W chat, so she's like being possessed or like in with them. How can you think this is human? Like, it's not real. It's like, how can it be on multiple platforms? Constant chatter. Okay, right or wrong for Leo? All for popularity, eh? And money. Are you happy anyway? No. Good girl. You want to go outside? Right and wrong for Leo. 3, 2, 1. What's right is the 5 of Wands, and what's wrong, the Hierophant. It was right to have a fight with this person because they didn't respect you and who you were. Like, they knew who you were, yet they still fought you and wanted to fight with you. So the only outcome is they get eliminated because they won't stop fighting. Hierophant is my God card. Okay, what's the Five of Wands? Three, two, one, and go. Two of Cups. Two of Cups, the Fool. Like they were trying to make it out like they loved you, but you know all along, like they were foolish. All they wanted to do was fight you when they pretended to love you. The Devil, yeah, the Devil in disguise. Judgment. They've been judged. Okay, what's the Hierophant? Wrong. Don't mess with God. No, 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 no. Hello. 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 What's this? What's the Hierophant? 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh, she wants to play. 3 of Swords. The Moon. Strength. 6 of Swords. Okay, so you've moved on from what this person put you through. You had the strength. They thought you were heartbroken, but you weren't. It was a secret. You knew everything. Shut up! You knew everything that was going to happen. You wanted to make them believe your heart was broken. You know, you were a victim, so they could rack up the guiltiness of what they do, because they didn't do anything to you thus far. So you need them to do something to you to put them down for something that they did. What's the Moon? You let them do whatever they want. Three, 2, 1, and go. What's the Moon? The Queen of Swords, the truth. You kept the truth hidden. The Star. The World. Queen of Coins. They knew you, that, you know, they knew your potential and you pretended not to know it. What you know. Oh, you okay? Oh, she banged her head. Come here. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. What you know. What you don't know. What you want. What you don't want. Come on. Proof. Guilty. Innocent. Oh, come on. Come on. Good girl. Good girl.
3, 2, 1, and go. What? Give me it then. Give me. Give. What you know is the 7 of Cups, abundance of options. 7 of Cups is like illusion, magic. What you don't want, what you don't know, that's what you know. What you don't know is the 10 of Pentacles, completion. Hush. What you want is the High Priestess, hidden talents. What you don't want is the Page of Swords, awareness. The proof is the King of Cups, kindness. Guilty, 10 of Cups, union. Innocent, the Star, hope. Okay, so what you know magic. You've got options to win. Endless abundance of options to make you win. Magic. What you don't know, the 10 of Pentacles, completion. Your work is complete. The first stage is complete. You're just waiting for others to catch up. They don't know. What you want, the High Priestess. You want to hurry up and get your hidden talents noticed, but you can't until this first stage goes completion. When you get money off that other creativity, 10 of Pentacles. What you want is Page of Swords, awareness. You want people to be aware of your work. You want people to see it, Page of Swords. You want them to be aware. What you don't want, I'm gone. What you know, what you don't know, what you want, what you don't want. Okay, proof, King of Cups, kindness. I think you've proven yourself enough. People should give you a break without testing you even further. Guilty, 10 of Cups, union. People feel guilty that you're on your own. Maybe you're not happy. Innocent, the Star, hope. Yeah, how are you going to survive in this demonic industry of the music industry when you're innocent? What are you doing? What do you think you're doing? You're biting me. Are you biting me? She's so cute. Look how cute she is. Look how cute the puppy is. She's a puppy. Your hair cut, haven't you? Okay, 7 of Cups for what you know. For Leo. Ah, good girl. Is a good girl. 3, 2, 1, and go. King of Pentacles. The Chariot. The 4 of Swords. Okay, so you know how to make money. You're under the radar. Like people don't think you can make money, or people don't think that you've got an escape route. People don't think you can bring peace to earth. People don't believe in love. People don't think you can get what you want. People don't think you're going to walk away. People don't think it's Judgment Day. They underestimate you. You know magic. You can do anything. You can walk right out now if you wanted to. But this isn't about you. You're fine. People don't realise that. They think you want to be rich and famous just for like the hell of it, because you want attention, but you're actually trying to help people, help the world and that, but no one wants to help you. But you could walk away and leave everything as it is if you wanted to. You could have money if you wanted to. Okay, what you don't know is the Ten of Pentacles completion. Three, two, one, and go. Same cards. You a cheeky monkey? Are you a cheeky monkey? You a cheeky monkey? Who is a cheeky monkey? Who is a cheeky monkey? Jazzy is. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. What you don't know. Completion. 3, 2, 1. And she wants me to stroke her. Okay, so you said everything basically in your work. You said all the enlightened words. You've said things that will help, things that will happen on your own. You did it, and this is the solution. You put everything into it, and it's completed. Maybe people don't know that. They just want more and more, but they're not looking at what you did previously. So you don't know that. They just want more. Okay, what you want is the High Priestess, hidden talents. Three, 2, 1, and go. Same cards. Okay, what you want is the High Priestess, hidden talents. 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, so you've got a gift, but you knew about it. People like it. It's magic. It's something unique. Confirmation. It's the truth. You've got passion for it. So High Priestess, maybe you've completed this section of work, and now you're ready to move on to a more mental place, hidden talents. What you don't want is Page of Swords, awareness. Three, two, one, and go. Same cards again. Maybe you'll make money off this one more than you would the other one, which is an exchange of energy, which will help you get better. Okay, what you don't want is the Page of Swords for Leo, awareness. 3, 2, 1, and go. Yeah, you don't want the world to see you you just be really aware of it, like say if you're in a Big Brother house or something like that, you know there's cameras there. That'd be awkward as fuck. You know what? Imagine me getting drunk in the Big Brother house. Don't cry with spilt milk. Anxiety when a lot of people are watching you. Jealousy. You'd rather stay at home. Ace of Wands, a new endeavour in the future. Okay, proof is King of Cups, kindness. There's no one watching, should I go? I'll just finish this and I'll go. Kindness, King of Cups for proof. 3, 2, last reading guys. 1, and go. You done this. You played that role to make everyone know that you were a star, that you can do magic, hierophants, than God's card. You done this, even though you don't want everyone to watch you at this job that you don't want to do anymore. You did it to make people know that you actually did it and who you are. the funny thing is, these enemies will want you to work for them, but you don't want to, and they don't know that. They think you want to work for them, but you're going to say no. Okay, what's guilty? The Ten of Cups, union. 3, 2, 1, and go. You feel guilty the way the earth is, the way the earth is, and what's going on. You want the world to come together. 2 of Wands, the world's in your hands. Okay, and innocence, star, hope. 3, I'm going in a minute. 2, 1, and I figured out your little secret. Yeah, that's the end of you being a star. 10 of Swords. You're too innocent for it anyway. You just want to have fun. Meet the Emperor. And what you got to say about Leo? Ha. Toodle pip.